Now we have another Python coding question on HackerRank. It's called Merge the Tools. They have a very lengthy explanation. I don't think it's very necessary to go through it. I'm just going to repackage what they are telling you to do in the instructions. So let's say we have a string like this. I might give you some custom inputs. I've already solved this challenge, but this video is to explain. Now, if I say that I want to process this string 3 letters at a time, I need to specify what are the unique letters in that group of letters. So the first 3 letters are all unique, ABC. In here, the next set of 3 letters, we have only 2 unique letters, which are F and G. And then here we have 1 unique letter, E, and then a duplicate R. Here we have W and F, and then here we have only the letter O. So if I run these sample inputs, I should get this list. The first 3 letters are unique, ABC, then the next 3 letters only F and G, then E and R, then W, and then O. So if I had a different set of grouping, like maybe 2, or maybe let's say 5, now we would have A, B, C, and F. So we have only 4 unique letters. In here, we have G, E, R, W, 4 unique letters. And in here, we have only 3 unique letters, W, F, and O. If I run this, we have 4 unique letters, 4 unique letters, and 3 unique letters. So this is what this whole coding question in Python, Merge the Tools, is all about. Now, this is how you can code a solution for this. I want to use an order dictionary from the collections module because it's important for me to maintain the order in which I encounter the letters as I process my string. They even say here that the order of the characters in each subsequence is important. So with an order dictionary, we can store the letters of a string as keys in the same order as they present themselves in the string. So this is the function, merge the tools. We have the string as the parameter, and the second one is the value of k, which is the length or the size of the groupings. I gave you examples with size 3 and size 5. Now, whenever I get a group of letters, I want to start at the beginning of that group. Whether it's at the beginning, the middle, or the ends of my entire string, my original string, I need to know where is the start of a specific grouping in my string. So I'm going to use a variable called x for that. Then I need to iterate through my original string. And for this, I have a for loop. In my loop, I'm going to start at index 0 right here. I'm going to process the whole string from start to finish. But at every iteration, I'm going to jump by size k. So my increments, instead of going sequentially 1 by 1, I'm going to jump k by k. At every iteration, I'm going to capture this as grouping. Now, notice that I'm not using grouping directly. Okay, you could use it if you want in a different way. But here, I'm just using grouping to move through my original string. I'm not actually using that variable inside of the loop. So every group will be like this. It is the original string. I start from position x and then k more letters. I add x plus k because this is exclusive. The end is not included in that range. Now that I have my group of letters, I can grab the unique values from that group using my order dictionary. So I create a dictionary from the letters that I have, and then I can access the keys from my dictionary and store them in my variable called keys. Now, because it's a dictionary, the keys are not repeated. They are all unique. So this is the same thing as if I was using a sets. But the issue is that with the sets, the order of the letters is not guaranteed to be fixed to the original order that we had. So when you use an order dictionary, you can circumvent this issue. Now that I have my grouping of letters, I can just join them back to a string using the join method. So I join my keys to be a new string, which is basically a string of unique values for the grouping that I'm processing at the current iteration. Now I need to remember to increment x so that I can move to the beginning of my next grouping at the next iteration. So I increase x by k. Once I'm done, this is the full solution. So I can run it with the sample test case that they have. the same as what they have in the instructions. And now I can submit it, and we have quite a few test cases, 16 of them, and we've passed all of them. So this is the solution in Python for merge the tools on HackerRank. If you like my solution, please subscribe and keep in touch for my other Python solutions.